Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What it be? What it do? It's your boy Keen Becker and Feo Sayoff. Your camera is like probably like your nose up at the moment, unfortunately.
It makes you feel any better. This stream actually went up on first try.
Let's go. That is good. That is very good because last time it didn't. I had to change like 500 things, and that was kind of scary. Anxiety took hold, and I'll never be the same. So, we are going to be casting Team Jellyfish. Let's see. I think it's Team Sad Jellyfish.
Yes, I napped again.
Josh is nice and ready for this.
No,
it's Sad Jellyfish. Fuck, it's Sad Jellyfish. I knew it. I knew I messed something up. Let me fix it really quickly here. I just gotta sign in.
Okay.
You can keep him entertained. I believe in you.
Me keep them entertained.
This is all you.
All right, we're gonna have like a super awesome, incredible series coming up here. I have some weird recollection of V7 and then in my brain, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna be looking at him to carry literally everything this series. Because just specifically because they're in my brain rent free for no reason other than the fact that I'm like, I swear I've seen that name once, but apparently we didn't see this team play, so I don't know what's happening. But this is not small brains, no mechanics waiting lobby. Unfortunately, this is Team Sad Jellyfish and Team Mug-Blooded Americans. Fortunately,
Mug-Blooded Americans. Let me just add League to the game.
Team Sad Jellyfish play. If I remember correctly, that game was really good on there. I have terrible memories, so I actually can't.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Remember the games? That was.
You don't remember Hair Whiz with the Gragas absolutely deleting people?
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
I mean, I saw that in a lot of my games after that, so. Just
we got spectator link. I gotta post the link to the stream really quickly here.
I swear, I don't know what it is. I don't know why this webcam, every time I'm using it and it's on your Discord, that it's incredibly zoomed in. It is not incredibly zoomed in on my end.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Not even gonna lie to you.
I can't even cap. I get it. Maybe this isn't the highest end webcam, but and the fact that it randomly turns off on your stream for whatever reason.
It's because I have things
you're alt-tabbing
over it. Unfortunately, I'm trying to post stream into a couple of servers. We live and casting.
We're doing it. We're getting there. They're already in draft.
They're already in draft?
Well, hang on.
Hold on. They're not in draft yet, right? We're good? We're good?
No, you're good. You're good. They're still waiting.
We live and casting tonight.
And don't worry if we're in. Okay, they're now starting draft.
okay. Damn, they're on a tight schedule.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I mean they're 5 minutes over, but yeah, totally night schedule. We first got the Nyla ban, so apparently they got mega average. I'm assuming they have it in order of what their teams are. So we got two ADC bans. We got a Nyla and Xayah. Xayah, really good ban because Xayah is just a pretty good pick right now. Okay, it looks like nobody gets to play any ADCs this game. Maybe we'll see the old school Urgot. Maybe we'll see the Mordekaiser.
Hold on.
You got Draven banned from the blue side and Silas banned on the red side, finally breaking it up. Really gonna pinch that ADC roll. Gonna make sure that it gets taken in the first round here, because boy howdy. Isn't like a ban against our team when we were in Rec League right now. Bans in the bot lane. Malphite ban.
Here we go. All right, chat. We got it up on the screen for you now. There we go. I'm here.
You got there.
Welcome, guys. Sorry, it took me a second because I was getting everything ready, but here we are.
I was doing my best, all right?
Josh was carrying, honestly, so.
Then we finally got the Gnar ban.
Oh, we don't have any team names. Okay. So
yeah,
who had blue? Let's see. Blue is Team America.
Team Sad Jellyfish.
I mean, we got red, white, and blue in these colors already, so it's so hard to tell, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Team Sad Jellyfish is on the left-hand side, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Team Sad Jellyfish is blue. And the first pick, Tristana. Are they gonna first pick the ADC? Are they gonna wait till the next
Oh
round
yeah,
and get
it's
it
true. It's
absolutely
true.
banned out?
Blue side is jellyfish. All right.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm doing my research. I can't remember anything, but if I have the information right in front of me, I got you.
Listen, Josh is a meta pro, honestly.
Here we go. There's a me pick right there. We got the Cho'Gath.
All right, we got the
Listen,
skill champion already in. Listen, I'm already rooting for red side here. Team America, Cho'Gath, I'm here for it. Nobody is more
Cho'Gath?
America than Cho'Gath. He eats so fucking much, okay?
And he just gets bigger, you know? It's true.
It's true. In
got
America,
a harder
there's a lot of
skill?
food and there's lots of it.
So this is the most me team comp I've ever seen so far. They got the Cho'Gath and Rakan. All right, I'm here
Okay.
for it.
So
the
that's
tree.
probably honestly that probably is the Tristana mid, right?
Mm,
I would think.
Might be
I mean,
fun.
I've seen Tristana bot. In Tristana bot's actually not bad right now. I think Tristan is a pretty decent flex, but
apparently it's small brain versus team. What?
what happened?
Oh, for some reason they say small brain versus team. By the way, I don't know
Small
why.
brains. Wait. Hold on.
Are you,
Am I
are
crazy?
you
I don't
losing
think
your
I'm
mind?
crazy. Hold on. I'm in yeah, team is facing small brain no mechanics this week. But this week what we're casting is Sad Jellyfish versus Mug-Blooded Americans. Okay. I thought so.
said they're small brain, no mechanics.
Wait, what? What is happening right now, brother?
I don't know. Maybe they should have put their names in the damn draft. And then maybe it's blue side versus red side right now.
It's
They don't
blue
keep the
versus
names.
red. This
They
is
don't put their damn names into the draft.
Team Communism versus Team USA.
Like, woo!
Oh god. Cast
So,
Ghost
we'll
versus
see.
Humpers next Thursday. Bet. Peak content, I love it. I'm so lost right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
it's-
goodness.
We'll find out.
10 Zems throwing
I'm
me
half
for a
tempted to just
spin.
type in "Who the fuck are you" in chat, but it's fine. Team blue versus team red right now.
As far as this draft goes, actually, so far, that Cho'Gath is such an interesting first pick. And I
mean-
love it. Cho'Gath is actually great.
I mean, for me, the reason I always picked Cho'Gath was that no matter how behind I got in lane, eventually I'm just going to be tanky and do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, Cho'Gath, like, no matter what, will
unstoppable.
always have, like, certain utility on his side and will be, like, frontline at the very least. Problem being is he has the Scion issue where he can't really get onto carries as well unless he's fed. If you are fed, you have a much easier time getting on top of people, but if you're behind, it kind of sucks, but you're still frontline.
And I mean, not for nothing, they got the Rakan to help him get in there.
Oh yeah, for
time,
sure.
so-
But I love
As
the
long as there's
Xerath
something to
pick.
help back him up.
Xerath is just a phenomenal pick right now.
The Resurgence, I wish I knew what that third pick was on blue side, but, you know.
Did they say it was Azir? Hold on. We picked Azir, says Zima. Yep.
Okay, so
Okay. So that looks
And
like, yeah,
Xerath
it's
is
got to be a
the counter
Tristana AD. Okay.
I'll say
Okay.
Azir is the counter pick. And I mean, it is kind of funny. You would think that maybe they would just leave the Tristana there and make them wonder if it's going mid or ADC.
Yeah. They probably
nuts
wanted to grab the counter pick, like, right then and there, though, I guess. Just in the fact that they didn't probably want to get
Well-
it banned out. I don't know.
Well, the counter pick would be Xerath. Xerath counters Azir.
Oh, true. Yeah, they did pick the Xerath first.
I mean, I guess it's, as far as I know, you have to be good into the matchup for Xerath to count as a counter pick, so we'll see. Let me pick the Jinx.
Which Jinx, honestly, right now is not like, man, Jinx into Tristana. So Jinx has like range advantage early on in the Tristana matchup here. Hopefully, they're able to get level 2 right off the bat because Tristana level 2 rush is very serious, a very serious and scary thing. So
It is also scary that they have a 2 carry comp right now that have 0 mobility. So it's gonna be so maybe Cho'Gath doesn't need to get on the carriers. Maybe he just needed to do peel duty.
Yeah.
Because somebody's gonna have to look at these 80.
Nefari.
Okay.
What? Okay. Yeah, we do have the
Okay.
Nefiri. Interesting. I'm trying to look at the enemy comp
Bro,
here.
where's it going? Because I'm assuming it's J4 in the jungle. Probably Maokai support now.
Maokai support. Yeah. Nefiri top?
Fury top. Interesting.
Okay, the hidden tech. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think that Team Jellyfish had Nefiri banned out against them in both games that they played.
I'm interested to see how an assassin top plays against a Cho'Gath.
Top
Maybe
win rate is
early they'll have
nuts.
the
Oh, it should be. I don't think so early. I think Cho'Gath has the advantage early. I think later in the game, Nefiri just becomes very scary. But Cho'Gath has a pretty good time into things that summon spawns, right? Like, Cho'Gath just, like, sustains and heals in lane massively, but that's a Shen top, right? What am I looking at right now? No, it's a Shen jungle? Chat. Okay, we're gonna figure this out in a second. Let me just open up the league client for you. These are some interesting drafts, actually.
Oh, see. So, I mean, if these numbers are right, 53.7 win rate in the top lane is kind of nuts.
Yep.
But it's only being picked 22% of the time.
I mean, that being said, if they have like a lot
Well,
of playtime on it, like, because
Yeah.
I think it did get banned out twice against them, like I said. Yeah, it's Nefiri top. Okay.
Say, 53% pick rate in mid with a 53% win rate. So, Paradigm this champion is actually good. I have seen
It's a
one of
Cho'Gath
these.
jungle, bro.
Interesting. I mean, you get them 6 stacks pretty quick when you only have to when you jungle every minute. So
Quantum
We'll see what
Nuts
happens.
theorem. Thank you. Yes, I agree. I agree. How's it going, Luke?
I really should have ate food before we did this, but
You got
know,
time.
I'm sure
You got
it'll be fine.
time. You got 3 minutes before the game starts, so.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Then it's gonna be your turn to finally carry this shit by yourself instead of just putting me on the spot every time, knowing that I'm not the one to be doing it.
That is like the thing after what 9 years of streaming. I still like actually just positioning things and getting things prepped in like production side of like Streamlabs is like the worst. It's so bad. Like actually streaming, easiest thing ever. Like but like production stuff, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest. Both these team counts are kind of nutty, and I don't know. I just don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I don't mean to be. Oh man. I mean, the thing is that they have the Xerath on their side, and I think Xerath has a firm possibility of doing really well into this Azir. I'm a little bit worried about bot lane, and I'm a little bit worried about this Cho'Gath jungle. I mean, Cho'Gath jungle, it's not bad, right? But like, I look at this J4, and this J4 is going to be all around the map. J4 is going to be, he's going to be bot lane easy. He's going to be top lane pretty easy. Xerath, if he's pushed in at all, mid lane very easy.
I was like, I'm looking at like blue side since they don't want to put their team names in. But I look at the blue side draft, and they have literally so much engage and go in on you against the Xerath Jinx. They're going to die. Like, unless Cho'Gath predicts a Q, Shen ultis preemptively, and Rakan has his ulti while trying to shield one of them at the same time. Like, they have ways to stop it, but then you have nothing after the fact. And you have 4 champions that are all 5 champions go in, right? So it's.
I was gonna say I'm a firm believer of the Cho'Gath, but seeing it go into the jungle, I think it's gonna be a little bit of a handicap for Cho'Gath. If he's gonna, I don't know, because look at his options. He has Nefiri top, he has Azir mid, and Tristana bot. Like, bot's gonna be hard to gank. I mean, you got
Yeah.
Rakan like post 6 to really help you out, but Xerath isn't really going to be wanting to get close to this year, and Shen is going to be the closest you're going to have. He's probably going to have to go top lane, right? But
I mean, maybe it's an AP Cho'Gath, and we'll be able to kill the Nefiri, but I agree, it's looking hard to kill. I mean, maybe you can get the Maokai early enough.
sure,
a
yeah,
bit
yeah,
Maokai
for
to
sure.
get going.
There's options, but
J4 looking like he's gonna have a nice time, no matter where he goes. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see if he goes top lane. Maybe you just hope that maybe you help the Nefiri once or twice just to make sure that they get the slight edge on Shen. But
what do we think, chat? Who has the better draft? Who are we predicting for game 1 here between Sad Jellyfish and Team America?
blue side versus red side, but it's so hard because I just don't know Nefiri well enough. You know, I haven't played enough games with them in it.
Yeah, Nefiri's interesting. I have not personally actually played Nefiri. I played against Nefiri a little bit, but I refuse to play Nefiri because it gives me League of Legends new champion vibes. So Riot Games new champion vibes.
No, that's incredibly fair. I mean, I was kind of excited when the trailer came out for Nefiri, but then when I saw the kit, I was like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing. Nefiri's actually a pretty strong champion, and like I would hate to play something like Ezreal or something that needs to land skill shots through targets like against Nefiri, but yeah, I have no desire to play that champion, unfortunately.
I wonder if Nico is like technically a counter, just because of hitting all the snares and the AoE Qs. I mean, I will say it is kind of neat to have a champion that like has minions again, because it's like what, Yorick?
It is cool. Like,
it.
yeah, not for nothing. I actually really do like champions that have minions again. You got like Yorick, Malzahar.
I barely count Malzahar just because they disappear after a timer. Whereas like Yorick minions stay, Nefiri minions stay. Yeah, Shiv, AP Shiv, I can see being really good under her. Oh yeah, Belveth. Hers takes a lot of freaking effort to get though. Belveth is a champion that I wish I was good at. That champion's actually really neat.
Here we are. We are loading into game 1 here. As soon as it please,
can't wait for it to crash
pops
immediately.
Up on the stream. Please pop up on the stream. League of Legends! Don't do this to me. Thank you. Streamlabs is the worst application that's ever existed, but I can't stop using it, so... Alright.
Hey, it's there. And it crashed.
Oh,
It's
no.
weird because it like alt tabs out and I can just click on it and it comes back up. And except it has to reload. And I'm like, I don't understand why this works, but...
Vader is gonna carry Darth Vader? The real Vader?
Alright, I'm at 23, 24.
Oh, I'm at 37, 38, 39. Hold on. Where's the pause?
No, you're good. Keep going.
I'm at 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. So...
Alrighty, so...
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, so here we go. Once again... Oh, we actually have an exciting early game here. We got a 5-stack going in. This is what I am here for. They're at least trying to do something.
These aren't the teams? Wait, what are you talking about right now? Am I fucking up things entirely? Hold on. I probably am. I'll change it in a second. Don't worry about it.
Listen here. If the teams would have used their names in the draft, we would know what the team names are right now. But no. They didn't do anything. See, yeah, it is a great level 1 because blue side at least was trying to go for something. Red side, you know, they just did the boring thing. But like, I don't know.
Did Nefiri start blue? I think Nefiri just started their blue. I can't actually
No.
tell.
They just worded it.
Okay, they just worded it. Okay. I saw like 2 wards right on top of the blue, and Nefiri was there for a while, so I was like, did Nefiri just start blue? It's Team Small Brain versus Team. Okay, I'll change it after
That's what
this.
I recognize.
I got you.
The V7-7.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. Yep, here we go with the early 2 right off the bat here. This is pretty lethal for Tristana in any sort of lane. Just to have that early level 2 advantage in shove, and then a little bit of an HP advantage overall. Although the trade, like, they had to chase a little bit far back. Jinx stayed back as far as she kind of needed to, so.
Make sure that's it is on the trade. I mean, lucky enough, you got Maokai's healing ability, and they just want to shove that bot lane right into the tower. Make it as difficult as possible. I'm watching this champion do things. I don't know what it does, but all I know is it's got Evelynn ability.
So far, Azir's doing a pretty good job at actually shoving this this Xerath in. That's one of Xerath's weaker points in the early levels of this game, is trying to actually be able to get minions out from under your own tower, because he attacks very slowly. Ooh!
Ooh, we got a fight already.
Jumps right through the queue. Yeah, finds Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath does have red buff and is going to be able to bully this Nefiri.
Also, Cho'Gath did go blue jungle item with Comet as their keystone, so that does start to look like an AP Cho'Gath to me, which I think they can get away with in this game, and you might have to.
If I'm gonna be honest, Alves is goated though for playing combat on Cho'Gath. That is the only way that you can play Cho'Gath properly, I should say. Shen does get the early shove under tower here. He's probably he's gonna stick around here. He's not gonna take a back. He's gonna farm up this cannon wave and try to deny some minions under tower.
Fury says you're doing all right, all things considered. Come on, Nefiri, I just said things, and now you're missing CS. Come on, you're killing me here. Oh man. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it seems like Nefiri was able to get like an early thing out to be able to go down and he's going all in.
Yeah,
he's
Nefiri dashes in and actually almost kills the Shen. He's gonna have to dash away.
And now an all in the bot side. This team wants to do stuff. This is what I'm here
Tristana's
for.
having trouble getting through. Drops the E right on Jinx. He's gonna be able to get a lot of damage, but not the kill here. And a lot of sums are actually dumped, one on each side here. The exhaust being down against the Tristana, though, I think is a net gain overall for blue.
That was still a one trade, even considering the fact that they were, minion stuck.
Yeah, that was rough. Tristana just could not get around those minions.
They didn't want to move. Not everybody can be Hecarim and Fizz,
And this plate is getting shredded down pretty heavily. It's going to take 1 or 2 more waves pushing in to actually be able to get it. We'll see where this Cho'Gath ends up on the map. See if he's able to help.
I'll say the Cho'Gath did get, caught out again in their top side jungle. But, here we go with the all-in, and there's nowhere to run.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Tristana gets the reset for the jump and pops right in to get first blood. And that is not the position you want to be in as Jinx. Unfortunately, Maokai with another boot.
Oh. Here we go with the gank mid from J4.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, J4 can be all over this map. He can be in every single lane.
And that's rough too, because Xerath just teleported back to lane, and they immediately just chunk him out. So now he's not gonna be able to lane too easily. Gonna probably hope to push the wave real quick as Xerath backs here to get mana. We'll see.
And it's Nefiri with first strike, too. Actually, I'm kind of interested to see how much gold Nefiri gets at the end of the game with the first strike against a Shen. Probably a pretty decent amount, I would think. This is a pretty, I would think, good matchup into most melees, as you can kind of just harass and get a lot of free gold.
Their pseudo Evelynn ability looks like it's off cooldown pretty consistently, so almost looks like it's their auto attacks. So we'll see. Looking kind of rough for Shen, but I mean, like Shen's W against the dogs seemed like it's helping out quite a bit.
Yeah, Shen's able to stay like safe enough in most of these engages. Just sucks he gets poked out like a little bit each time. Blue side is taking this dragon here. Jarvan taking the initiative to hop right over to the dragon, as he's a very, very strong dragon-taking champion. We have Cho'Gath in the top side here. Is Alves going to be able to find anything? We get Shen dashing in, gets the taunt off. Flash away, but the Q is just too late. He wasn't able to walk in and coordinate it in time.
Yeah, I say a little disjointed there. I don't know, maybe... I don't know if Cho'Gath was one call it, and the all-in
The
from the
Shurima shuffle. Oh!
Is there... Does he get away from it? He does not. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Is.
Still not for nothing. Yeah, Ziba does get the, yeah. Does get the kill over onto the Xerath here.
Well, this poor Shen.
Yeah, not much you can really do. The
I
flash.
would say the unfortunate thing was, I don't know if it was just somebody went too early or the call was made too early, but Cho'Gath didn't look like they were even on the move by the time.
Yeah, he was kind of sitting in the bush still, unfortunately.
And I would say, even if you start going long on that one, you know, eventually you get behind him. There's only one dash, as far as I know, in Neferi that isn't towards an enemy champion. There it is, right there. So they had that one. And that one's not even that crazy long, so...
Looking at gold leads here, it's a gold lead across the map, actually. The closest is jungle, which are farming kind of just equally. However, J4 has been able to put more pressure on the map. We have J4 who just took the dragon probably about 30 seconds ago, and Cho'Gath just sniped up this Rift Herald on the reverse. So good job actually from this Cho'Gath being able to get a stack.
Oh,
and
that Fury wants to go in.
It's coming in with the ulti. A nice knock up onto Shreeze, and is actually going to be able to run away with the Shen ulti expended. Shen does not have TP to get back to his tower here, but he's not going to lose too much.
And if Fury doesn't start pushing now, nope, Fury's going for the
Yep,
Scuttle.
the Fury's going for the Scott.
So Shen actually won't hate that as much. I don't know that Cho'Gath really needed the ultimate, but they might have been able to turn something if there was an overcommit.
Here was, I think, they're suspicious at the very least that he is right in that bush and just runs away.
So, that was a pretty good heads-up play from Rakan.
Yeah, good roaming timer.
In that area. All right, Maokai.
Maokai is looking, but Cho'Gath is in the wings here. Tristana's not even close. Cho'Gath's just going to back away. Yeah, very, very smart choice. Going to throw a little sapling in the bush, and that'll be it. One thing I will say is this Xerath is getting very close with his Qs. Ooh, hold that thought.
All in for the Maokai with a flash start.
Yeah, Maokai goes in heavy, but gets melted down. We got the Xerath ulti piling on top here. And Tristana's going to hop away, but is it going to be far enough away? Geez, another fight in the mid lane river here as Xerath follows. Or sorry, Azir follows. And that is going to be it.
You see the team coordination coming out of the red side. Or maybe team, I don't know. But you see the coordination coming out on that side. Making up for the Shen Cho'Gath little displacement there.
Yeah, nice heads up from Cho'Gath with the lane gank. That was very, very creative. Lane ganks are very underutilized a lot of the times, but have a pretty good success rate because of it. Yeah.
Also, like, good heads up on Xerath to walk far enough down to be able to get those ultis off. Get some, I don't know if they did get a kill in that one, so. Like, that's going to be huge to help them catch up. Down 20 CS, which is never what you want to see, but what happens when you know, when the enemy laner gets a lead. Unfortunately, but Tristana's still 2-0, so...
Yeah, Tristana's still doing a really good job. She's going to be able to exit out of this lane pretty healthily.
And you got Nefuri still up 30 CS on the top laner. Even so.
Yeah, this is tough. Nefuri's still taking a couple of ticks, but Jarvan is here to potentially threaten a divide, but yeah, or a dive. But J4 is nice and squishy right now. He does not really does not have the ulti up.
Say it looks like he's going Shredbreaker or Gore Drinker. Actually, don't know which. Gore Drinker wouldn't be bad, but because I don't think Shredbreaker's the play anymore. So I can't remember the last time I saw that item.
Yeah, right.
Other than back when it had a dash on it. Yeah, Drake coming up soon. Let's see if the blue side are going to be going for it again.
Jarvan is walking right up to it to kind of look for vision. We'll see if blue is able to push out enough to be able to... Yeah, they have a timer for it.
Wow. Red's just going to say, all right.
Wow, they seed it.
Yours. They're not even going to look at it.
All
I
right.
get a sad Cho'Gath right here, because nothing makes you happier as a Cho'Gath than being able to feast on the giant
Yeah,
minions.
getting an actual stack and not having to use it on the minions. Yeah, feels real good. But there's just not enough pressure bot lane. You can see this Tristana up 2-0 and equal in gold nonetheless. Like, look at this. That's crazy. Damn.
Also, the
But still has
Cho'Gath-
a 200 shutdown on her.
Cho'Gath only has 2 stacks, which is kind of interesting to me, because I feel like you should be able to have more than that at this point. I don't know when they got level 6, but it's a 60-second cooldown on that ability. So maybe they're just saving it for when they come in for ganks.
Azir says, hello, Cho'Gath. Goodbye, Cho'Gath.
Get out of here, Cho'Gath.
Please leave.
Yeah, I would say the Cho'Gath is also going the Everfrost build, so making sure that their Qs do land. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to think on that build, because my first thought is, like, if you're going AP, maybe Rod of Ages makes you tanky, gives you all the stats you want. It was the OG item for that champion.
Yeah. Damn, some nice poke as Azir. Xerath is just not able to get close enough.
And good on Azir for having the fortitude to not just all in there, because boy howdy did that look good with a Shurima shuffle.
Cho'Gath is on the prowl. He gets the knockup, but yeah, Xerath is just way too low, and J4 is waiting in the wings.
I would say even if Cho'Gath tries to walk up, I don't think Cho'Gath wins that one.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
Leander's
unfortunately. Unfortunately, he can just get away. Yeah, it's not much he can really do.
Looks like they're gonna get Seed the Herald too. Cho'Gath has Feast up.
Yeah, and this is the worst part of having to play Cho'Gath jungle is like having Cho'Gath clear time and then having lanes be slightly behind, and you just cannot contest these objectives. It feels so bad.
You just take your smite and add it to the number on your feast, and you just press the buttons at the same time. It's like new jungle.
Ooh, multi-fights coming in, and
lanes.
nice from blue side. This Maokai just absolutely hand-delivered. Fidsick playing out of his mind. And that is the lethality of this lane here. Rakan's going to have to go B, and this should be the turret for blue side. J4 hopping over the wall. Here, Wizard not able to actually connect with the EQ. Xerath is popping ulti, I think, to... Oh, Azir was low. He was going for the kill, yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what... I am actually curious what happened. Ooh, good dash to dodge the taunt there.
It is so sad to watch.
Watch those poor poodles die.
Yeah. I feel for the Shen, dude. I really do. I've been in these situations.
It is a little
He's doing, yeah, I mean, not for nothing. Like, he's down 40 CS, right? But this man has not died a single time, gets a taunt, Not exactly under the tower here. Nefiri goes for the dive.
Definitely
And that is
thought it was
tower
gonna be on
down.
the tower. Ooh, they probably could have all in there. And there it is.
Ooh, goes
That's
for,
gonna be
yep,
it.
the dash in. Shen is
Nice.
not going to be able to escape.
Finally, Nefiri gets it. And, oof. It is interesting to me. I feel like there's been maybe a little too many, what you would call dry kills, where there's, like, no jungler intervention. So I think cleaning that up maybe a little bit. Ooh, here we go!
Rakan with a nice
play.
engage. They actually blow up the Maokai right off the bat here. And not bad from red side. A nice pickup under tower here. However,
Ooh.
J4 is coming in with vengeance. Tristana jumps in afterwards. Hair Wizard is going to be able to chase down Elvis. He gets knocked up. Elvis walks away with 20 health.
Nefiri
But he
says
does
no.
end up getting secured. Nefiri takes him down. Shen
just
trying
played.
his best to zone off the rest of the team, but there's not a lot to be able to save here. And this is just crazy dominance. You see this Nefiri being able to just trickle down into the other team fights. I didn't know I was playing right now. You guys are the fucking worst. I hate you all. I'm ending stream right now.
You know, not for nothing, this Rakan is still looking, still trying. But I don't. I gotta be honest. I'm not seeing a way for red side to come back in this one unless they keep finding little picks like that.
It's hard. They have to find picks at this point because yeah, if you're blue side, you've picked up 3 of these dragons. You're onto Soul Point, pretty decent lead, and you can even see the vision here. They have vision over in this dragon, but like. Yeah, they just got mollywopped before the fight. There wasn't anything they could do.
Cho'Gath is going up to a to 4 stacks, so you know that's what I like to see when you're. I feel like the thing that you do with Cho'Gath is when you're like, especially when you're behind, is you just eat the minions. Like you don't want to fight anybody. You want to get as big as possible, as quick as possible. Ooh, Shen getting a little greedy for the ward there.
Nice EQ flag drag from Hairwiz. Cho'Gath gets a nice counter Q.
Ooh,
Throws out the
good
Everfrost, but
there it
they're
is.
going for the dive. Yeah, the Emperor's Divide puts
Not
them
even-
right back into 2 other members. And yep, that is a 4-0 Tristana, who's not showing like they're going to slow down anytime soon.
That is a 1-0 here, and he looks like he just hurts.
Yeah.
CSing. That's really good. Almost at 200 at 20. I don't actually know what the CS per minute thing is supposed to be, but seeing as how they're the one that's got the most and it's not even close, it's pretty good for this game. So the actual statistic doesn't matter in this confines. At least not to me. They can't
no
stop the dragon
fear.
stacking.
No fear. Right onto Baron, and why not? Red has one singular ward that's going to spot them actually heading over to the Baron, but ooh, Xerath is looking for the steal, but it's not going to happen.
Wait,
Wait, he got it!
Xerath took the Baron! Oh my goodness.
I changed my mind! I changed my mind! Okay, CLT! Okay!
This team is still in it. That mental fortitude, let's go. This
Dig
is what we're
Baron
talking
throw!
about.
What? What? No way that just happened. I was
They
so
got
ready to be like, all right, the game's over. The game's just over. But yeah, nice steal from Xerath. And not for nothing, like Xerath does deal good damage to the Baron with each of these ultis. Not for nothing, chat. So, I mean, the smite was missed. Ooh.
Ooh, here we go with
Are
the
they going to be able to
fight.
secure this
Looking
right
for it now.
back? Yeah, Emperor's Divide is
Ooh,
going to
he
put
has
2 of them
ulti.
right back. Jinx is gone right off the bat here. Nefiri's going to jump on Alvis. Or Alves. He's running away,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's,
It's only a matter of time.
oh, man. All right, CLT, you stole the Baron. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see the Penta.
I want it. I was to say, you know, they had like what? They had their whole
Jeez.
Baron to try and get 5k gold back, and Unfortunately, with that play mid,
Shen does get the taunt, but yeah, he
close.
runs out of resources. Is not actually going to be able to combat Shree's damage here. He is, how much gold up at this point? Yeah, almost 4K up on the Shen.
So, though, I feel like if somebody else is there that does damage, they win that, which is still pretty impressive. But...
Damn. You know, I got so hypey.
Yeah, I mean, it was a hyphy play. Like, that's just showing that they were still, you know, they're still in it. They weren't just, you know, lazily just letting things go.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that gets me excited for game 2 here.
And you know what? The game's not over yet. We'll see what happens. This is NA. Anything can happen. I mean, there's a 4-0 and a 5-0 carry, so, you know, it's...
And they will have the wave clear to stop them from just bullying down these inhibitor towers, so it buys them a little bit of time nonetheless. They might be 7k down, but could definitely be worse. Cho'Gath looking for a flank? Oh, my goodness, Rakan jumps in, but is not able to get on the Tristana. Shen is in the middle of 2, really trying to hold as much as possible, but this is not a fight that you can win. Xerath opens up, and that's going to be Alves going down. Ooh, Tristana hops in! Nice flash over the W!
No fear whatsoever. Wow, that Tristana, absolutely no fear. You know, it's fun. It's unfortunate, because I don't think that fight went really great for the blue side either. They just are that ahead that it doesn't matter.
They're just that ahead. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, it was a 4v5.
Not even going for Drake. They going for a game?
Nice flag and grab coming in. Yeah, they can probably end. You know, honestly, they grab at least probably 2, maybe 2 inhibitors here, at least 1.
They got everybody pushing.
Yeah. They are gonna back. Ooh, he puts up the
tower. He doesn't even want it to. He's like, nah, we don't back in this house. We go for the throat. He's looking right at the jugular. He's got that X-ray vision to see through the throat look right at it. Or at least just make it hard for them to push up in the mid lane, but.
Just trying to feed over a little bit of gold net.
Yeah, right. I mean, not for nothing. Maybe it isn't the worst idea to leave up that Drake because you know they're gonna want to try and stop you from soul point, so you just can take another fight there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Red doesn't even have it. They have 0 wards in here. Rakan has to do his best to be able to place anything shallow. It's too hard for them to even approach this.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to concede it. They're thinking we're doing it under both towers. If we're gonna get anything done under our towers, because this is no longer their jungle. This is blue side jungle. You're not allowed to have.
Let's go, Cho'Gath! Everybody cheer on Cho'Gath. All right, Cho'Gath. Alves, I love you. I'm your biggest fan, honestly. You're playing Cho'Gath, and it doesn't matter where you play it. You're playing a skill champion, and that's all that matters to me.
Let's see here.
Yeah, they got the triple threat. Just gonna bully down this inhibitor really quickly. Ooh.
I'll say if Cho'Gath can get anywhere near an objective with his ulti up, 2,500 damage with the smite.
It's just unfortunate. Like the lanes were too ahead. Hairwiz was a little bit too proactive on the map. There wasn't much that Cho'Gath could really do in laning phase to help his lanes, other than that one roam in bot.
And I mean, not for nothing, it is a champion that is kind of, in my opinion, kind of difficult to affect a lane because your CC just unfortunately isn't that reliable. It's a good CC when you land it, but it's one of those not entirely reliable CCs, unfortunately.
I remember I used to. Ooh, hold that thought.
Ooh,
and nice charms on Rakan here, but yeah, as you can see, just healthy bars.
Ooh, that taunt on Zima.
Jinx is still alive! Is he gonna go down here? No. Not the worst engage and not the worst fight for Red to have to try to take. They had to try something there with the tower advantage on their side. That was the best they were going to get. They still have a little bit of wave clear here. Let's see if Jarvan is able to come in with the flag and drag. They get a nice TP just to secure the wave to be able to come in healthy.
Not
And
for
that
nothing, this red
looks like the
team still
game.
got that dog in them. They tried right until the end.
Yeah, they really did try. Oh!
I'm excited to see what they change up and trap and what they bring in the next game. That
Mana, you spicy boy.
was
All right. Let me get the team names actually correct on the stream title. I can't believe I did that.
I mean, this is what you can come to expect.
That's what you can come to expect. We always have at least
what-
one technical difficulty, no matter what it is.
What was the stat you wanted to look for?
The Nefiri first strike gold. That's what I wanted to know.
Fury first strike, 866.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
So,
And I mean, honestly, it probably would have been higher if they were able to extend the game further, because because towers just fell, honestly. Let's see.
for sure.
Alright,
Man,
let me go back and spectate.
that whole team just absolutely did well together. But the fact that they went down swinging, no matter how far down they were, gives me hope for the second game that it might be a little bit closer. I believe.
So it's team versus small brain no mechanics. Okay. We got this. I'm sorry. I screwed the pooch. Small brain no mechanics. There we go. All right. We saved the day. Don't worry, chat. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Saying that just,
Red is fine.
just-
Okay. They're looking for the counter pick on red side again. Okay.
Wait, do they have draft up?
Not just yet. That's red captain. I want to see bans. We're not into the bans just yet. Oh, you want to see the bans for last game? Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Don't believe me, just why? Here we go. This is bans for the last game. Hi, Keen and Josh. Hello, Bowtie.
Hello, Bowtie. Also, hello, Lalo. Hello,
Oh,
Julia.
I mean, you get
I don't know if I
canceled,
said hello,
Decker.
Yoda, but hello,
Holy
Yoda.
shit. I should get banned. YouTube needs to get rid of me right now. I'm only going to cause them controversy and problems down the line once we get immaculately famous. Spectator draft. All right, here we go. All right. We have it up this time. Bruh. Blue slash... Oh my god, okay.
Yo, you gonna invite me to the lobby? What?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I forgot about that.
Holy moly.
Forgot you're not
I
friends with
can't even watch
anybody,
fans
so I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's just a fact. I don't even get to watch bands. Oh, game lobby is full. It's because I can't just drop. It's weird that you can't just drop into spectator. I don't know why
Well,
you have to drop into the.
I'm gonna have to stream it for you, Josh. Hold the phone. Share your screen. Here we go. You can see it?
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
All right, let's see if they what they mix up. If they're gonna change bands. 'Cause right now it's looking like the salty run back. Same bands, different order. Same bands.
Yeah, it is looking like the exact same bands here, right? Let's see. Was Zaya? Yeah. Let's see if they ban the
Also,
Silas
Malphite
out still.
They banned the Malphite and the Silas. It's the same bands.
Bruh,
All right.
the salty run back. That is what we live for, baby.
All right.
All right. Bro, you should make highlights of these games and add fake crowd reactions to each play. Easy shorts. Imagine the salty run back is really. I love salty run backs. That just shows that people are, you know, they believe. They believe.
They basically said, we didn't have, it was a hands diff. We just got that was their first game. They got the hands all loosened up now. Ooh, here we go. Now they're first picking the Kai'Sa. So there we go. I mean, this is one of the most first pickable champions right now, right? Like.
Yep.
Kind of nutty with it.
Kai'Sa is a very good adjustment. We'll see what they pair with it. Because the Tristana honestly was very potent. We got a Wukong.
Okay.
Wukong. Okay. I like it. A lot of mix up actually.
So that lets you a little bit easier to get in and do stuff with over the Cho'Gath. The Vi, okay. They're coming hot. They're coming strong. They're coming hot.
That is usually like the good answer for like a very slippery AD that you kind of need to pin down. You're like, all right, you're gonna be all around. We'll just click on you. We will literally click on you. They pick the Nefiri in the first phase here. So actually a pretty proactive approach from blue side here. A lot of teams usually like to save their counter picks for, like their solo lanes for the second half of the draft. However, blue picks it up right off the bat, right? So they're like, hey, we're already going to show our hand in top lane. You can counter pick it now if you want. Yep, with the Ornn. And this leaves it so that they have a little bit more to go off of in this second part of the draft.
Yeah. And I mean, at least with the Wukong this time, they had some kill pressure top lane as long as they all go to the nice. They, you know, like if it's a repeat of last time, Wukong should be able to get something done on the top side. And I mean, not for nothing, Nefiri might be new enough that some people don't know what the counter is to it. And this might be this top laner is looking like a person after my own heart, just the weak side top lane. Just give me the tank. I'll do my thing. I'll just try not to feed, and you guys better do cool things.
They ban out the on red side. They ban out the Maokai, trying to stop the Tristana Maokai hop in combo here.
I would say it is strange too because when Nefiri came out, they were kind of showing it as like a mid laner. And
yeah.
So now to see the top lane is
it was originally, wasn't it a jungler?
Solo lane, right? Was it?
I thought so. I don't know.
Because like even in like looking at the stats, the top and mid are easily the most picked rate for Nefiri right now.
Ooh, the Xerath ban. Okay, they said, listen, you showed us Xerath last game. Let's see what you can show us this game. Because, like, honestly, the Xerath was the one kind of shining hope, despite being kind of put down in lane. Like, getting poked out and, yep. Let's see. What are the last couple picks here? The Rakan once again for red side.
Solid pick.
It is a very solid pick. I will say if Rakan can find a couple of like really good engages, the problem is that blue is so mobile. Like Tristana hops in, can buffer her jump. Vi can cancel out CC with her ulti. And Nefiri's gonna be like right on top of everybody. They pick Victor.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, red side. Let's do it to him.
Man. All right, we're going to game 3. I'm just kidding. Victor's so good. I fucking hate Victor, bro. I can't. I hate this champion. Not for nothing. Yeah, Victor's a great champion. Did they lock in Timo? Oh no, they're just hovering. Okay,
No,
okay, okay,
it's not
okay.
right.
Braum.
Ooh,
Okay.
Brom. Okay.
What's the counter pick? Okay, so we got mid lane available here. They waited into this is a specific choice on red side. They wanted red side twice here, and they go for the Lissandra.
I feel like all the eggs are in the Kaisa basket with that pick.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like Wukong can do stuff. Like Wukong can carry a game. But interesting.
I am interested. I think that this Braum in Tristana serve a similar purpose as to the Maokai Tristana. Braum has a little bit of a harder time just pinning somebody down level 2 and killing them. But they're going to be definitely applying a lot of pressure in this bot lane, especially early on against Kaisa. Man. Victor is so safe.
Yeah. I mean, not for nothing. It looks like you just kind of build some armor. And it's going to be really hard to get through. I mean, Kaisa's makes damage at the very least, but...
Yeah. This, I think, for red is going to come down to lanes and how well they can perform in it. Wukong's going to have to find some good gank angles. There's never a time that I think this Ornn is going to be kind of massively bullying the Nafiri. I think Nafiri can probably actually take his first strike again.
I mean, like towards like the 8-10 minute mark when they start getting items and Ornn just does stupid damage and doesn't take damage for no reason. As long as they can go relatively even, probably be looking fine for. Might be looking. I mean, at least probably better than the Shen matchup, at the very least. But I could be wrong, because.
Yeah. I think red is gonna have to find some kind of way to get Rakan out of lane, to get Lissandra roaming around, work with the Wukong. They need to find some creative gank angles to be able to deal with this blue side team, because I think blue's team, and that's not it's not me being like mean or kind of setting the game of how it's actually gonna supposed to kind of go. I think blue has a very solid team comp. I think red also has a nice team comp if they're able to work into the later intervals of this game and actually go even, but they're gonna have a hard time early on. Yeah, they have to get creative.
I mean, Nefiri is somebody who probably can split push, and Ornn's going to be the only thing on that team that can try and deal with it. Because Lissandra might be able to get away with doing it, but I don't think Lissandra's necessarily going to be able to stop the Nefiri split push, but slow it. I don't know. It's going to be. It looks tough, and you know I've seen weird team comps work just in the past few days, like of seeing them these games. So, you know, happy to be wrong, but we'll see what happens. Because Victor's another one that can side lane too. So.
Yeah.
But I am happier with the Wukong pick though, because Lissandra sets up Wukong, Ornn can set up Wukong, and then if he goes bot lane, like Wukong seems like there's somebody that can actually affect the map a little bit easier than Cho'Gath.
Yeah, I much like I like the Wukong pick a lot more, because we saw when what was his name? What is his name here? Sorry, I'm getting used to all the players' names that I haven't played against myself. Let's see.
Fair.
Alves. When Alves was actually able to pull off ganks, they were like really effective. He was able to pull off like really smart gank angles. If he has a champion that can wave clear a little bit faster, put himself in a better position to be able to help his lanes, I think that they have a good look, a better look at this game. How does Lissandra wave clear fare against the dogs, though? If she can. clear them quickly. I see her being the answer. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Lysandra.
My thought is that like Nefiri, if Nefiri all ins Lysandra and Lysandra's by herself, she's gonna have to use everything to stop Nefiri from killing her because she's not gonna be able to kill him or
Yeah,
kill her rather.
that's true.
And like that's what my thought process is. So like if Lysandra doesn't have ulti, I don't think she can side lane. And then if they do answer the side lane and Nefiri all ins, then they have to use their ultimate to get away. And then if Nefiri goes for a team fight and didn't use their ulti, then they're just up.
I want to
That's the thought
see
process anyway. If that happens, incredible, but
the engagers will be interested this game. I think it's a better look for red side, though. All things considered, I think this is a better team comp. I want to see this Wukong in mid lane. I want to see Victor pushed up. Anytime Victor is pushed up here, I want Wukong to be right there. Or if Wukong can pull off a couple of nice early ganks with this Kaisa Rakan, Kaisa Rakan can return fire into the Tristana if she jumps in. Like if Wukong can dash in right as Tristana hops in, then they have a chance to be able to actually turn the tides of these lanes. I don't know that Nefiri. I don't know. I really wonder where Hairwiz is going to be this game. He's been doing a pretty good job at kind of matching ganks. And if he's not in the vicinity for a counter gank, just being able to get an objective or a gank somewhere else. So, and Vi is great at that.
also my Discord randomly just closed itself, so
okay.
it's all messed up again.
I'll put on the game for you, and we're a minute 40 out.
Yeah, no, you're good. Webcam's messed up on stream, that's all.
Yeah, let me.
And for some reason it isn't showing up even though I have it on. But that's fine.
There we go. What do you think, chat? Who do we think is taking game 2? Do we think it's going to go to the game 3? We actually have not had a game 3 yet. Week 1 was all decided in 2-0s, which is crazy.
Yeah, one of those games I was hoping was going to go to game 3 because they were
so close.
That was a close contest.
Uh, 50 seconds.
Although if this is a 2-0, that'd be great because then I can go eat food. But you know,
no food. Sustenance bad. League of Legends good.
not. I mean, League of Legends is my sustenance.
That's true.
Let's go.
I actually have not gotten to see a lot of Victor Lysandra lanes. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I am interested to see how that goes.
I am too. I would think Victor shoves in. I don't know. I actually don't know. I think Lysandra has a little bit of an upper hand early, but I don't 100% know that.
I mean, Lysandra wave clear gets. I don't know. Lysandra early feels okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Q cooldown's kind of nice. But like Lysandra towards the mid, when you just never run out of mana and you have absurd cooldowns, then it feels great. But
let me share the screen for you. Oops. Oh my god. My computer is struggling. Go live. You good?
yes, sir.
Perfect. We are into game 2 here. Oops. Into game 2.
And now we don't have to worry about our things being synced.
Yeah, it's perfect. Ooh, Blue's actually going for an invade once more. They're going to wrap around top side here and look for Ornn. Ooh, We7. They know he's probably in this tri-brush. We got Tristana just kind of waiting on the side. Here he spots them out, though. And he's going to walk out. Tristana hops in early. Yep. That's Tristana without E, by the way. So that makes the early 2 rush a little bit more difficult. Okay, okay. On the reverse side, we get a little... they're actually going to be starting their red buff here. Okay. And it does not get spotted by blue. I wonder if they'll actually figure it. We're going to see how well Hairwiz kind of knows. Ooh.
Here we go, Fitsick with the ward over the wall.
Fitsick looking for the ward over the wall here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
It pauses right before it. Yep, they know.
Nope,
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Good. Nice map kind of awareness on blue side here. Just to spot out Red's invade, throwing the ward over the wall, hitting the Braum Q. And Vi is actually going to level 2 just run right over to this red.
Let's see if they take their chickens and everything else on the way out. Ooh, Wukong doing an early gang bot lane.
Yeah, Wukong is coming in wicked early into bot lane here. Says, Tristana, we know that you don't have the E. She does have, like, her hop to get away, but a good little bit of early pressure just to kind of threaten bot lane.
I'll say it is one of those things where whenever I've jungled in my brain, I try to make sure that, you know, maybe wait till at least my side's at level 2, even if they're matching level 2, just so that way they can have some better follow-up.
Right.
But it's not a bad concept though. Like I don't dislike that they went for it. But the problem is now Vi knows that he's down there, so Vi's just gonna take his entire top side.
Yeah. They're just looking to trade, I think, here. I'm interested to see where Wukong goes after his blue side. They should know that Vi is up here. So we'll see how well Ornn can kind of play under tower. Hey, okay. Let's go. That's my favorite thing in top lane is watching cannon minions.
You miss a canyon minion, it's all over. Ooh.
Yeah, it is all ogre.
I mean, it does look like it's going a little bit better for V7 in the top lane.
Yeah.
Already.
Ornn is just, let's be honest, Ornn is the ultimate champion. The ultimate tank champion of kind of just dealing with other laners. If you ever have to deal with something that's kind of being a nuisance, usually the answer is probably going to be Ornn.
Agreed.
You can just see how well he trades into Nefuri already. Nefuri is going to be annoying a little bit further into this game, but for now, Ornn can stay relatively safe. However, Hairwiz wraps back around. He should spot him with a ward here, no? He drops a ward. Ooh, no, it's going to have to flash out. I guess the ward did not spy him in time, or he just didn't see him.
I don't know if he needed to flash there. I mean, I guess it's always better safe than sorry, but the CC was already used. I think you can just walk that one out and save that for a more necessary time, but
Alphas was looking for a gank in bot lane, but the wave was just way too massive. He's looking instead mid lane here. Oh, unfortunate that CLT did not take the claw back in to be able to get an additional amount of little harass. Shree's getting poked out by Ornn. A couple of really decent knockups from Ornn.
I say it is interesting, and I mean, not for nothing, it was looking like Victor was kind of having their own run of the mid lane, and that one little gank from Wukong, I think, really there's enough pressure that, you know, Sandra can now, CLT can maybe farm a little bit more.
Yeah.
Keep up better. Which, looking at the CS scores, it's looking pretty different than this game.
This is why I was saying that I don't know if Wukong goes top this game. You see how much time that Hairwiz is kind of spending up here. Just trying to get this Nefuri ahead. Oh, and he takes the bait. Shree's coming in. He knows that he doesn't have the flash, and this is a dead Ornn. Is he going to be able to get trade? No.
Maybe played a little too greedy, a little too far up.
A little bit, yeah. He was
the
trying to
same
get the
time-
shove in before he went back.
Yep. And I mean, not for nothing, it is looking a lot better than trying to play Shen into the Nefuri, so. And Ornn's only gonna get tankier.
Ooh, a nice bait from Kaisa here! We get the Rakan W, just hop in. Are they going to be able to kill Mono? They flash forward, and it goes over to Mega. Oh my god. Okay, we have a game on our side here.
Let's go. The Wukong already playing dividends, affecting the map.
Nice. That's
go.
what I'm looking for. Yeah, Alv's doing a really good job at being proactive on this map. And made Tristana also blow both summoners, which is massive. They did have to expend the Flash, Exhaust, and Flash on Kaisa, as well as Flash on Wukong just to get that. But now they have the inside trek on this dragon. It should be well worth their while.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be them getting first strike this game. Let's go. Good job, guys. This is the bounce back you like to see.
Love it.
Changed a few things in draft. They weren't even scared of the Nefiri getting through in that first round. They were like,
I was
kind of
shocked that they didn't ban Nefiri. But it was a great adjustment. The Ornn pick is a great adjustment, honestly. I mean, you even just look at that trade. He got the first strike golds into Ornn, but like it is not paying nearly as much in terms of dividends.
I also forgot that Nefiri's Q also heals when it lands a second shot. But Nefiri's still kind of bullying him though, so
Yeah. Still able to do a lot. Ooh,
unfortunately, that CS is starting to get away from Ornn.
Yeah, it's going to be the case. I think Ornn stands a little bit better of a chance than Shen in the later parts of this lane to be able to wave clear, especially under turret, but...
I mean, it's just Ornn things, you know?
Yeah. An early mountain on Ornn also makes it more difficult for Nefiri. Very true. Very true.
Those extra stats definitely help.
Ooh, Tristan.
Ooh, she was thinking
looking
about
to
it.
clean up the minion wave. Wukong is not level 6 and is looking for a small little return gank here. I don't know if they're going to get teed off. Ooh, he comes around. They spot him out, actually, before he dashes in with his clone. Nice heads up from blue side.
Honestly, and they're playing as safe as they should be, knowing Tristana doesn't have flash. But I like this. This game's already way more competitive, and I say not much has been happening in the mid lane, but then again, it's Lissandra Victor, so it's just a farm fest. They're just living their best farmer life.
Yeah. I mean, you see Vi looking to potentially invade red here, but they spot it out instantly. They ping massively. Vi is going to go in. Is Ornn actually going to be able to escape this? He gets a double knockup. He's going to walk out from under his tower. The minions are chasing him. The pooches. The pooches are on the way. Oh, my God. He lives.
Dang, that was close, but we're going to get some plates. Ooh, Ornhorn.
Yeah, the Ornhorn comes out.
Far away.
Oh, Lissandra is on her way here. A flash
Good
from
flash
Nefiri
from
just to
Shreeze.
make sure Shreeze stays safe. Wow.
Ooh, Lissandra wants that one back. But not for nothing, gets the flash out of the Nefiri, so the kill pressure top lane, you know, it's minimized. Ornn has the flash back up, so...
A very even game here, not for nothing. They're going to be able to get another plate to trade off. And this is only a 1k gold lead. Alves
Ooh,
getting chased down. Nice. Just proactive ulti. Just to make sure he doesn't get the Vi ulti onto him. That is probably going to be it, though. They're going to have to... Yeah, you're not going to really want to trade with this.
Yeah, I'll say Kaisa helping them get the scuttle there. Very nice of them.
Whew.
But even as this game looks, blue side is up by almost 2k.
Yep.
But luckily, red side does have their dragon.
And that's just the pressure. I mean, probably top side, I would think, with the gold. Yep, yeah, with the turret plating. As well as, I mean, this jungle, gold difference is pretty massive right now.
Yeah. Looking mid, but...
I will say that
going
once
back.
Kaisa is able to actually pick up an item, they will probably look to be able to trade more effectively into this Tristana. Tristana is just such a good early game champion for trading.
Okay. I mean, not for nothing, Kaisa, up 14 in CS, so got that little bit of an edge. Probably waiting to back for their, I'm assuming, static Shiv. I ain't gonna lie, this rework of Static Shiv is one of the weirdest reworks of an item I've ever seen, and I don't know why. I don't know what makes it so weird and different, but the fact that it does a million damage, but
I will say one really crazy thing is Blue Side's doing a very good job at warding out this this Lissandra before she's able to actually roam anywhere. The one time she was able to actually roam up, it was really, really well played from the Defiri, but all the other times, hold on, Wukong, just as I say it, Kaisa, is she actually going to be able to get the marks? No. A TP coming in, and this is going to be a 4v3 real quick. Vi's looking for a target to ulti out. Don't go mid lane. All right. Kaisa is living with about 150 HP. Hair was ticking down. We have another TP coming in from Ornn. He's going to be calling the Ornn Horn here. A TP from Nefiri, but this looks like a done fight. Ooh, Nefiri dashes back in. That's a dead Ornn. Another TP from Lissandra, and everybody is here. This is Super Smash Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. We're not playing League of Legends at this point.
And they're gonna go on. Okay, they're gonna go right on Drake. They know they're there. The ward is up there, but they're just gonna concede it. Their bot lane's already gone. They want nothing to do with it. Not that I don't think they're gonna lose sleep over losing the Chemtech.
Yeah, unfortunate. Red really had a good chance to actually be able to turn the tides there. I don't know if Lissandra just didn't have the TP or wasn't healthy enough to be able to TP originally. But yeah, once... Go ahead.
No, because they were fighting in the mid lane, so it might have been delayed because of that. Because remember, during the fight...
Yeah, it swapped over to mid. I did see that, yeah.
So...
But yeah, once that Kaisa flashed away, that probably should have been the end of it.
I respect that. I respect that right there.
Okay, so Mono having a little bit of fun here. He's getting poked out a little bit with the Static Shiv in lane. This is where Kaisa can start to look for a bit of an advantage.
And it's going to be interesting too, because now all those resources spent on the red side, hopefully Blue side can actually do something with it. Because that was quite... It's unfortunate because that was such an all-in play just to lose Drake for... and lose one on your side, but...
Yeah.
Not necessarily the end of the world, but still doesn't feel good.
Here was doing a really good job, too, at making sure that he's kind of pushing up and taking away creeps from this Wukong.
Ooh, Wukong's in the bot lane here. Lissandra also coming down.
Yeah, Lissandra's roaming down.
Man,
Wukong gets a nice sight. He's not going to be able to actually buffer out. A nice flash forward into the ult. Oh, not even a flash forward. Just a claw in with the ulti, and they're going to get a double kill for this Lissandra.
Ooh, traded back, though.
Traded back into the Braum, but a pretty nice juggle for the aggro. Is Ornn actually going to be able to make his way out of this? Nefiri is slashing down with them dogs.
Maybe a late ulti on the Nefiri. I don't know if it just came off cooldown or... Oh, no, because it was already used. I don't know.
Dude, this Nefiri's got like a 6-stack of Hebrew nationals like at every interval of this game. He's got all them dogs on fucking Ornn. It is crazy. Yeah, that was a great roam from Wu and Liss. Nice adjustment.
Remember, ADCs, this is why you don't face check pushes.
True. Never ward ADCs.
Oh, please ward. Please, for the love of, don't listen to this man.
This is why we get blue trinkets.
It's true, actually. Yeah, that's why.
AD carries can't ward. It is a rule of thumb. They just can't do it. Get a blue trinket.
Oh.
Dang, this is an interesting kind of tango that they have. Go. Wows!
And then they're gonna do it. They're saying, "Hey,
Oh.
we're gonna do Uno reverse card right there on the Wukong." But they can keep going. I don't know why they're so scared. There's no tower here.
Yeah, there's
They
nothing
just
to
keep
protect
going.
them here, and they have bot lane shoving. The Fury is looking to chase in, dashes in. Kaisa ultimate to come
Ooh.
back, but Lissandra, nice little
There.
cleanup on the back end.
I was to say, I feel like if they didn't hesitate in the beginning, that they could have actually done something there. But that hesitation gave Lissandra time. I mean, I could be wrong on that one too. Maybe they shouldn't have just gone for the play, but
I don't know if they knew where Lissandra was right off the bat. I'd have to check the replay, but
I mean, even still, they get a little slowed down in the bot lane, even in kills,
still,
even in
yeah,
drakes.
still
Up.
very worth for blue.
Still up a little over about 5K. So, well, quite the CS difference in the jungle there. But Wukong's at least been trying to get things rolling for his team, and
Yeah,
China has been able to, honestly.
he's found
The
good
two
little
carries are ahead.
good ganks. Yeah,
Like, Ornn might be down 2 kills, but he still feels pretty unkillable. And I think if they start team fighting, team fights will show what's really going to happen here, because it is an interesting, feels like one threat team comp on the side of red, but
this is like almost exactly where you want to be for red. I will say, like, if they try to force some fights here. Not even force a fight. Lissandra's flashing forward. Is she actually going to be able to get it? Gets. Oh, wow. Really, really nice Everfrost active on Lissandra before she got booted out. Just made sure that she could secure the kill there.
now it's and then there they go. They get their Drake. Man, this is literally the most back and forth. Somebody gets caught, get Drake. Somebody gets caught, get Drake.
Man.
Somebody gets caught, get Drake.
I don't think blue wants to give it up. They're looking for it.
Ooh, he ulties early.
Over the wall. The Ornhorn is going to hop out, not actually connect with anybody. Vi still has her Q and the plant to be able to get in here. Vi, nope, is going to seed it.
Nope.
Yep. Damn. Nice. Dude, this game is great.
I would say this. I mean, this is.
Nafari dashes in a clone. We get a double knockup from Ornn. Double knockup from Soul. Yeah, Victor TPing in behind is right on Kaisa. Kaisa's still relatively healthy. Heroiz is gonna go down. Zima's getting chased out by 7. Lissandra over the wall. Look out for this claw. She's gonna come and CC him right up. And oh my God, Souls ends up surviving. No. Oh my God. Dies to the Leandra.
I say it seems like it was a bit of a miscommunication on that one, because it didn't look like Nefiri and Braum wanted to try and get anywhere near that.
No, it looks like they were going to give up that dragon, but they ended up trying to take the fight afterwards, and it was a little bit disjointed. Whew, okay. This is a game.
It's still up 4K though. I don't know how it happens, but
With all that map gold, I mean, you look at all those towers that are down
that's true.
so much, especially those tower plates.
But this is a team that will not back down, and this is honestly great. Also, man, if we could just get Hex Drake every single game, those Hex gates just help the game go faster.
It's so nice. One of the
Nice
best
quality of life
additions.
feel to it. I'll say they still can't get Kempunk right, but you know, maybe one day.
I don't know.
Look, it's
I don't
better
know
than
faith.
the last one where we went invisible. Okay, that was some
Yeah, that
garbage.
was some weird shit.
Let's see if they start setting up around this Baron. See if they can go for fight. It is interesting because I want to see a 5-on-5 actual fight. Nobody gets caught. Just an actual 5-on-5 fight.
I think blue side actually wins that right now. However, red is doing a really good job at just finding these little, especially in Tristana. Tristana's like being really far up on certain parts here in lanes. Yeah, she's getting like ganked really, really often.
And I mean, not for nothing, red probably isn't really a team that wants to 5v5 anyway. Like, they have such pick potential that you just be the one, just get a nice one and done.
Yeah.
and then you can take the next team fight, and then you take the team fight, right? But
5v5 is red favored if they can get the CC down, but absolutely blue favored right now. Yep, I'd 100% agree.
Yeah.
Where the gold is right now, I think blue is just in a very healthy position. But if they're able to actually pick off any of these kind of carry units right off the bat, then red is just, they're going to mop these fights over and over.
so they just have to get to a point where they can just one-shot that Kai'Sa. Because the game goes late enough and they one-shot that Kai'Sa, then like that's a huge damage output just gone. Problem is, there's so much CC, it's real hard to get to that Kai'Sa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, problem is that they have Vi, who has to ulti the Kai'Sa, and then their next best thing is that they have Tristana. I mean, the Fury can get back there, but Tristana's the only one that's gonna be able to give her enough support in the later parts of this game to be able to kill her. Yeah, they have to like be able to catch her out, which is hard.
Especially since they're playing pretty safe and Rakan's gonna be right nearby.
All right, we're fighting for
maybe
Baron Vision now.
Ooh, they're looking.
Airwiz starts it
Wow,
up.
as soon as they do it.
Ooh. They're going to back off and just get a little bit of more vision here. Soul's going to get poked down. The Victor ulti actually comes out early, the Chaos Storm.
Ooh. That's a very early Victor ulti. That's huge for this team fight.
Ooh,
Even
boy.
Neferi's ulting.
Yeah, Neferi is looking to just kind of get them off of this Baron, but they opt into the fight anyways! A nice three-man knock-up in the backline here! Oh, Wukong isn't able to actually take down Tristana, and this is looking like a blue-sided fight now.
Neferi's just free hitting. Nobody.
Yeah, Neferi's just too healthy. And a nice look, but they opted into blue's advantage, unfortunately. They just had to wait a little bit. A quadra kill for Zima. Wow.
Did they just try to end it, or they go for Baron? I mean, they got the Tristana. I don't know if they can end it, but they can.
I think they grab this and go Baron. Damn.
Oh.
They just had to wait a little bit longer on red side, I think. It was a nice... I mean, they got the best of what that team fight was going to kind of offer them. But yeah, they just did not have enough damage.
And I can't believe how long Neferi was inside of that team and just took 0 damage.
No damage at all, yeah.
Even going for the Eclipse this time. Not even going for the Dustblade.
Ooh, an immediate
And
fight
then
is actually
turns
going to happen over this dragon.
Yep. And the problem is, Red does not want to fight right now. If they couldn't win that fight, it's looking rough. Especially with the fact that
ultis
Victor's
are
ulti,
coming back up.
Victor's ulti was down. I don't know exactly what Neferi's ulti. I know it summons multiple dogs, but I assume it's got to do more than that, because yeah, there's no way. But I mean, at least it's like 2-2 Drake, so there's like soul points still quite the ways off. But this game seems like it's gonna go the distance.
I think, yeah, I think we're still in for a little bit, especially after CLT stole Baron in the first game. I think, ooh,
getting caught by the Vi.
Alves ultis a little, yeah, nice secure from Alves just to get his blue buff. You really have to fight over those resources at this part of the game.
For sure. But it's also late game Ornn, and well, those Ornn items are gonna be coming in pretty soon. It's what, 13? So yeah, it's already got his. So those next level. Who does he give it to though? I'm assuming you give it to the Kai'Sa, right? Your most damaging unit.
I would think so, probably, yeah.
Kai'Sa, maybe Lissandra.
Having to defend these towers is going to be a little bit tough. Blue has a pretty decent siege, especially with this Tristana, and Red does not have enough wave clear to actually be able to stop these minions. Alv's looking. He does not have ulti, Lysandra comes in. They're gonna get a really nice knock-up combo on this Vi. Meanwhile, in the base, they're looking to take some of these Nexus towers out and try to take down 7. A nice Braum knock-up. Ooh. But are they actually gonna be able to get this tower down? A TP trying to secure the tower. They have low health bars.
Wow, this might be game.
Oh yeah, Tristana is dead.
Huge 5-man ulti. What?
Lysandra does not have ulti, but is alive to be able to try to take a fight here. Alves is trying to do his best just not to get poked down before he even comes in. They have to make something happen. A double knock-up here. He finally gets his ulti. Alves!
Ooh, Alves Victor on the back line, though, and that's going to be game.
And that is going to be game.
Just like that. Wow.
Yeah,
And
nice
like
trigger.
Wow.
Sorry, Alves, not Abs. I will get used to the names.
Elvis. You would say an Alves. It's
Yeah. Alvis, yeah, I can't help it. I'm a Xenoblade player, what can I say?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Whew. That was damn. I mean, even looking at the scoreline after this game here, we have the 0-1 and 11 Nefiri. That was an absolute menace. Nefiri did a massive amount of damage.
They just know what they're doing.
Yeah. That's going to have to be a ban going forward.
No, say if you until you can learn how to deal with it. If you don't, because for me personally, if I was that top laner, I'd be like, can we ban this? Because Malphite, we know what Malphite's gonna do, right? Nefiri, if you don't know, just play it safe.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, the Ornn did a pretty good job early on, but there was just such a gold advantage, kind of like right off the bat, that they really couldn't do much. So
For sure, good games though. Like the second game seemed hopeful. Like, but I just right at the end there. Whew.
yeah, a pretty tight second game in certain parts. But we just saw that small brain, no mechanics, just kind of pulled away. Was able to get like just small little leads in their lanes and just really excel with it. I really liked what was the jungler's name here on the other side? Alves. I really liked Alves' kind of looks for ganks, just to get his team back into it. And it looked like that Kaisa might be able to get just a little bit to be able to get back into the game and carry it for a team. Lysandra was, I think, 2-0 at one point. But at that point, yeah, they took a couple of fights in the mid game that were not kind of favored towards them. And it ended up costing them big.
Yeah, I would say I can't believe it ended just in their base like that. That was weird. That was just not what happened.
That Wu was really good. Yeah, Wu played really well. I was actually really impressed.
That was such a good. I was impressed with their adaptation to the draft.
The Baron was stolen because my team trolled me. I said I had no smite 20 seconds. Oh, okay. I saw the smite down when I looked back, like afterwards.
I know that feel. I feel that
yeah. I was like, I think he smited it early, but then I'm like, no, yeah, I guess not. Unfortunate.
Nothing quite like pinging. You know, your
no smite.
Let's go do it anyway, and you're like, guys.
That's my favorite thing with Riot Client is it's like Baron, and then it throws up the vote, and you're like, yeah, let's go Baron. Meanwhile, pinging no smite, please. But GG's to both teams. Thank you, Small Brain, No Mechanics, and Team for the really stellar games. Really appreciate it. Thank you for Feos, Seoff for the co-cast. If you guys enjoyed the games, make sure to hit a subscribe, follow the channel. We are going to be streaming a lot of these games and casting them. We also have a tabletop RPG this Friday, every single Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, called Mars Dungeon. Yep, that is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And we are at a really fun. Yeah, you'll see more of Josh, Feo Sayoff there, and you'll see me. I am the DM for it. And yeah, we're at a really fun part of the story right now. So if you guys are interested in any of those types of things, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We also do gaming, Rainbow Six Siege, sometimes League, but some like solo player games as well. And let's see, Starforge PCs, our sponsor. If you are not getting yourself a Starforge system, ladies and gentlemen, what are you even doing? What are you doing in life? Okay, let's be honest. Make sure to grab yourself a Starforge PC today. Hop in the link that Nightbot is popping in chat. And I think that's it. I will see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for March Dungeon. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. And as always, stay beautiful, my friends. Peace.